Hi, everyone. Super Bowl champ Vernon Davis here from Legal Help Center. If you've been injured in an accident and think you deserve compensation, listen up, because we have legal professionals standing by right now to answer your questions for free. You can find out if you have a case and how much it's potentially worth.
Thanks, Vernon. You heard it, folks. If you've been injured, call and find out how much you qualify for. Call 800-497-4410. Advertisement sponsored by Legal Help Center. May not be available in all states.
Thank you for checking out this little teaser of the history of the papacy and church. Here's a little taste of what's coming up soon on the History of the Papacy podcast. Now, if you like what you hear, I'd love it if you'd leave a rating and review on Apple Podcasts or your podcatcher of choice. If you want to support the podcast even more, consider becoming a Patreon on patreon.com/history of the papacy. There are many levels and benefits for you, and you help keep the history of the papacy going. With that, here's another piece of the mosaic of the popes of Rome and Christian church, and I will definitely be talking to you more soon. Let's roll that clock back a little bit, way back, and take a look at the very early Catholic presence in North America. Now, technically, it all starts with the fall of the Roman Empire. Okay, not really, but kind of. There's two major introductions of the Catholic Church into North America that we need to talk about. Now, where it does get back to the Roman Empire is really with the Catholic Church and with Christianity. The story really separates after the fall of the Roman Empire into Northern Europe, and especially Northwestern Europe, and then Southern Europe around the Mediterranean. So you have these two different geographical areas that they overlap in some ways, the old Germanization and Romanization issue that we've talked about in previous episodes. But the two fountainheads, you might say, of Catholicism in the New World blast out of those two regions that really develop out of culturally from the fall of the Roman Empire.
The Historical Jesus Podcast is the sweeping saga of the life and times of Galilean Jesus of Nazareth, as well as the faith, religion, and church founded to honor and disseminate his acts and teachings. Join me, Mark Vinette, on this fascinating journey through time, exploring the many great works of Christian theology, literature, architecture, music, and art, inspired by the words and deeds of Jesus Christ.